It is the show that has changed superstars' lives. This is NXT.
The future is here, and the future is now.
Now this is going to be good.
Without a doubt, one of the greatest Lucha Libre stars in sports entertainment history.
Break out your notepads because we are about to receive a master class in high flying.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
One of the most inspirational superstars ever is Rey Mysterio, who's now leading a second Mysterio generation with his son Dominic.
The Bruiserweight.
And his opponent from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain. Still early in his career, Pete Dunne has already established himself as a record-breaking champion and a main eventer wherever he competes.
The legendary luchador Rey Mysterio is looking fired up, and you can tell this is going to be one of those matches where Rey is going to go 100 miles per hour.
Now, you could put the speedometer away because Rey's going to break it. The big question...
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex. Boom, a forearm smash.
Snap suplex. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Drop kick.
Arm wringer applied.
Arm wringer finger snap. There is no off switch for Pete Dunne's attacks.
And Mysterio needs to fight back.
Pete Dunne is widely regarded as a master technician. How quickly do you think he wants to take this battle down to the mat tonight?
ASAP, Cole. Once Dunne gets his opponent down to the ground and starts tying him up with his vicious array of submission holds and joint locks, this thing could be all over. He's locked him up. Targeting the back. Very effective.
Powerbomb. Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
Dunne is doing what he can to make his most deadly submission holds even more potent. God. Big knee, and right between the shoulder blades.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Here it comes.
Dunn takes him up and down with the X-Plex. Oh, Mr. Dunn's opponent is about to meet the bitter end. Ooh. Game, set for Dunn.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Oh, Michael Corey, can you feel it? My veins are pulsating with positivity. Let's go. New Day rocks. Michael, New Day rocks. Corey.
Shut up, Saxton.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
There is not a soul who can argue the point that the New Day is one of the greatest tag teams in WWE history. 11-time tag team champions. How about the longest WWE tag team title reign in history at 483 days?
I think there's internal issues with the New Day, Saxton. Why else would Big E tuck his tail and run to SmackDown?
Oh, stop trying to drive a wedge, Corey. They're just expanding the positivity.
Well, the new faces of Lucha Libre.
And their opponents,
running roughshod
at a combined weight of
over
365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Raul Mendoza, Legado del Fantasma.
Men who will win at any and all cost.
Already renowned as the best high flyers in all of NXT, a true dangerous group.
Such discipline, a bright future for this team and all of its members.
Without a doubt.
Tag team action underway with Xavier Woods and Kofi. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Joaquin Wilde and Raul Mendoza.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial.
Ouch. Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Face breaker. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
He catches Woods with a counter.
Can he do it here?
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. He went right into that turnbuckle.
He's turning the tables.
He's looking a little off balance.
Right in the breadbasket.
Woods has become relentless.
And Wilde has to pull a trick from his sleeve. And he's all set up now, and here it comes. Love this move. The honor roll. Tag made. Oh, I think something bad is about to happen to their opponent. Down they go. This is troublesome for Wilde.
Boom, what impact. Does he get him here? And picks up a monumental victory.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Kofi Kingston leads the team to victory.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
The biggest little man in WWE.
Marched right into the land of giants and proved that he belongs.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the ECW World Television Champion, Rey Mysterio!
One of the most dynamic competitors in the history of WWE.
Multiple-time WWE champion, multiple-time Intercontinental champion. Nobody in WWE has more heart, more courage than Rey Mysterio. Seven feet, 3 inches tall, 400 pounds. A walking skyscraper has arrived.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, Omos!
You want to talk about how dominant Omos has been already at his WWE career? This is a man who won the Raw Tag Team titles in his debut match, which took place at WrestleMania.
And in the days since, Omos has scored major wins against superstars the caliber of Riddle, even his former tag team partner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Towers over the entire locker room, both literally and figuratively.
Who in the world can take down this colossus known as Omos?
Rey Mysterio has become synonymous with being known as the biggest little man in WWE history. He earns that moniker by being a consistent example of someone who aims for goals above their weight class.
And because of that attitude, Rey's achieved just about every big accolade you can in this business.
A long career built on punching upwards continues with this match.
And standing across the ring from him is the human Redwood Omos. Just a towering, terrifying marvel of a human being. All the raw power and athleticism you can imagine.
Omos has all the potential in the world to become a major superstar. He sat under the learning tree of top talents and is now ready to stand out on his own.
Into a neck breaker.
There's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick. Rey Mysterio is so difficult to plan for because he can adapt to so many situations. That brings up the question, is there something an opponent can detect during the match to get the upper hand?
And ever since his return, we've seen opponents employ strange new strategies to get at Mysterio. Targeting his eye, threatening his family. You have to think of new tricks to get one over on a savvy veteran like Rey. But when you find a weakness, you have to attack it with passion. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at that sunset flip powerbomb. He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
And this is classic Mysterio, putting on a bigger fight.
From the tops!
Rey got it! Rey got it!
Cover! 2! And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come. You guys ready?
The Heartbreak Kid!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas. Weighing in at 227 pounds. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a reason that this man's nickname is Mr. WrestleMania. One of the greatest performers in the history of WWE.
Big E, you ready to throw down here tonight?
And his opponent, representing the New Day, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Ring of Honor World Champion, Big E!
Oh, it's no secret Big E nor any other member of New Day knows any shame, but Big E should feel a little more at home here in NXT, a former NXT champion in his own right.
Big E set for competition here tonight. Looks as focused as he ever has, maybe even more so.
We know Big E knows how to turn it on when the lights shine bright, and tonight is no different. This is a Big E to be feared.
Certainly a Big E to be watched closely.
And with HBK, you know you're in for a challenge bell to bell. Even if you feel you have him down, his resiliency has become legendary.
Michaels will fight until his last breath. Call it courage, call it stubbornness. Either way, it's an attitude that's produced a Hall of Fame career. Oh, Hurricanrana.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
You know, Big E may be quite fast for his size, but he's still a big man. Speed is not his primary game, and speed is the ultimate key for his opponent tonight.
You're right, Corey. Quick attacks could be the key to victory here. Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again.
DDT. Power slam. Fisherman suplex classic. Denying the attack from Michaels. Laid out with a power slam.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
Into the cover. Shoulder up right away.
Amazing.
Oh, a numbing blow to the chest.
Oh, saw it coming. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Closed fist connects.
Attack to the midsection. Bullseye with the drop kick.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
This is where endurance becomes high risk.
HB Shizzle.
The Heartbreak Kid's resiliency throughout this match paid.
Guys, hear that old familiar song. Here it comes. Sweet chin music.
Boom! Michaels got it. Can he end it?
Cover. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Here comes KO.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Who can forget how Owens busted down the doors in this company? His first night on the job sent a clear message. He wanted to become NXT champion. A Universal champion, a United States champion. The list goes on, and Kevin Owens owes it all to himself.
What a treat for NXT!
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Arguably the biggest star in WWE history, and, well, on his way to becoming the biggest star, perhaps in Hollywood, too.
Proclaimed by Mr. McMahon as the Babe Ruth of WWE, there is nothing John Cena has not accomplished in sports entertainment.
Michael, it's got to feel like yesterday for you when you saw John Cena win his first WWE Championship by defeating JBL at WrestleMania 21. That was back in 2005.
You call me old?
No, I'm just saying you're a historian.
Anyone who knows John Cena knows that his ethos in life is hustle, loyalty, and respect. A positive attitude that he always brings with him into the ring.
And while his opponent tonight can count on being respected by Cena, it's John's hustle that he needs to watch out for.
No question there.
And across the way is Kevin Owens, a competitor who gets in the ring and just goes to work. For KO, this match might as well just be another day at the office.
Well, this is Kevin Owens' livelihood. His number one priority is putting food on the table for his family. But don't let that fool you into thinking he's just clocking in and clocking out. Kevin Owens will do whatever it takes to make sure his family is very well taken care of.
Stop! Uh-oh. Look out. Ah, backbreaker. He's taking some good hits. Owens has bested Cena before, and he's determined to prove he can do it again. What does Cena have to do here tonight to ensure otherwise?
Big match, John. Obviously has a game plan tonight. Nothing I say will deter him from it. However, he cannot underestimate Kevin Owens. Cena might be at his physical peak, but it won't matter if he fails to keep his head on a swivel against someone crafty like Owens.
Bang! What a move!
Hooked up in a pump handle.
And a neck breaker!
Goodness, that was nasty.
Kevin Owens with the torture rack.
Oh, into the neck breaker.
All tangled up. Package powerbomb. KO saw the opportunity to rock Cena's clock, and he took it.
Stunner! Owens hits the stunner!
Does that finish Cena for good?
2 count. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens!
History has proven that Kevin Owens knows how to win big matches, and there's no bigger victory today in sports entertainment than defeating John Cena. Tonight, Owens proved he could do it again.
Sometimes it all comes down to opportunity. Tonight, Kevin Owens seized opportunity at the right time, and it paid off.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Worldwide Continental Cruiserweight Grand Prix Championship.
Well, this is a true ballsy entrance.
Shotzi looks like she'd be sticky to touch.
Well, she was a finalist on WWE Tough Enough back in 2015, but was medically disqualified.
Fought hard to earn her way on the independent scene, recovered from that medical condition, and now she is right where she belongs, here in WWE.
Already a big following in the WWE Universe. Shotzi.
It's always better to follow a tank than have to face it.
Why don't you get up there and test that theory, Saxton?
Nah, I'm good.
Sit up straight, Saxton. It's time to class up the joint. The sassy Southern Belle has arrived. Saxton, you ought to get a woman like Lacey Evans to keep you in line.
I'm good just the way I am, but I'll tell you what, her questionable personality traits aside, Lacey Evans has had some pretty incredible victories against top talent like Dakota Kai and Candice LeRae.
Questionable? Questionable?
Yeah,
Are you
questionable.
kidding me? Lacey Evans is everything a woman should be. She's smart, she's strong, she's beautiful. She's smarter than you, Byron.
Introducing the challenger from Oakland, California, Shotzi. And introducing the champion from Paris Island, South Carolina. She's the WWE Women's Worldwide Continental Cruiserweight Grand Prix Champion, Lacey Evans.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we could see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen.
Face first off the knee.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got him hooked.
DDT planted him.
Oh, put down face first.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Corey, Lacey Evans is a tremendously talented athlete, but she often has a habit of putting the cart before the horse. What do you think she needs to do here to prevent that from happening again?
I think you hit the nail right on the head, Colt. Lacey needs to focus on the present as it pertains to this match. So she can't be concerned with how it'll look when she has her arm raised, even if we can all agree that it'll look pretty classy.
Inverted atomic drop, not finished yet, Byron.
Oh, how about the leg drop combo?
Oh, my. Down with authority.
Uh-oh.
High angle belly to back suplex.
straight to the body.
Drop kick hits the mark. She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Oh, foot just stomping down. And Evans is really being knocked around here.
Like a tank, Shotzi is steamrolling here.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Oh. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Wow, did you see that?
Shotzi might be looking to fly.
Diving senton finds the mark.
The title might change hands.
Cover. 2. It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner and new WWE Women's Worldwide Continental Cruiserweight Grand Prix Champion, Shotzi.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.